My name is Danny Koker. People call me the Count.
Have you ever wondered what life is truly like behind the black sunglasses and cool guy persona of Las Vegas's most famous custom car builder, Danny Koker? People know him as the flamboyant millionaire from Counting Cars, but few have seen the days when he struggled with grease-stained hands in a cramped Detroit garage, or the shadows of loss and rumors that have surrounded him over the years.
Unusual for us to have a late model vehicle in here. I guess what I'm saying is,
Amidst the glitz of showbiz and the harsh realities of 2026, is the Count still reigning at the top, or has he chosen a quieter path? Let's explore the truth behind the life of the Count today. Danny Koker was born on January 5, 1964 in Cleveland, Ohio, but his childhood was tied to the bustling rhythm of Detroit.
relatives on my father's side are Detroit people. So my father grew up in Detroit, and all my relatives on that side of family are Detroit.
In the car capital of the world, young Danny grew up in an atmosphere thick with the smell of engine oil and the sound of powerful muscle car motors. His father, Daniel Koker Sr., was a talented musician who worked with big names. Still, an artistic career did not provide the Koker family with a wealthy life. Instead, he passed down to his son a fierce passion for music and metal machines. From the age of 8, Danny Koker began tinkering under car chassis. Without any formal training, he taught himself mechanics by dismantling and reassembling components. A natural instinct for machinery helped him understand even the smallest details. Throughout his teenage years, he did not just spend time in the shop, but also strove to diversify his skills. While being a self-taught mechanic, he also participated in artistic activities with his father. The intersection of technology and art formed his distinct personality. By the 1990s, Danny Koker entered the field of local television. He took on the role of host for a horror movie series called Count Cool Rider.
His doctor thinks he's just crying wolf, but he's crying because he is a wolf.
This was where the nickname The Count was born, laying the foundation for his rugged and charismatic image later on. Even though he started to gain some fame on the airwaves, his economic life still faced many uncertainties. He decided to take a risk by opening the custom shop Count's Customs in Las Vegas. This was a risky move as the custom car market at that time was extremely competitive. In the early days of operation, Danny Koker's shop encountered many financial difficulties. Scant investment capital made maintaining equipment and paying employees a heavy burden. There were times when the shop almost faced closure due to a lack of a steady customer base. To maintain his passion, Danny Koker was forced to work tirelessly in many different roles. By day, he was a grease-covered mechanic, and by night he was a singer and MC. This persistence helped him get through the darkest times when the shop stood on the brink of bankruptcy. The biggest tragedy struck on February 17, 2008, when his father, Daniel Koker Sr., passed away. This loss was not just emotional pain, but also meant he lost a solid pillar of support. The Koker family had to face heavy economic and mental pressures. Following his father's death, Count's Customs nearly dissolved. Rather than giving up, Danny Koker turned that pain into motivation to revive the family legacy. He focused on creating custom vehicles that bore a deep personal mark and exceptional meticulousness. Around 2010, a new opportunity opened up when he appeared on the show Pawn Stars. As a car expert, he made a strong impression thanks to his vast knowledge and rugged look. Still, at this point, the name Danny Koker had not truly become a major star. Though he had stepped into the world of reality TV, his reality remained tense negotiations with difficult customers. Every car that left the shop was the result of thriftiness and persistent effort. He was determined not to compromise on low-quality products even though he was short on capital. The determination of the man from Detroit gradually caught the attention of television producers. They saw in him an inspiring story of passion and honesty. The conflicts between financial reality and artistic ideals began to be explored deeply. For a long time, Danny Koker lived in the shadows of quiet efforts. He managed the shop's operations while maintaining his performance on air. The intersection of these two worlds prepared a perfect launchpad for him in the future. Ending the years of struggle, the persistence of the Detroit mechanic finally opened a fateful door, taking his life into a brilliant new chapter under the lights of the global stage. Bursting fame, August 13, 2012 marked a historic turning point when the reality television show Counting Cars officially premiered on the History Channel. It was originally a spin-off project from the success of Pawn Stars, focusing entirely on the car customization activities at Danny Koker's Count's Customs workshop. The show immediately created a television sensation in the United States and quickly spread worldwide. With nearly 200 episodes spanning 10 seasons, Counting Cars reached millions of viewers in more than 160 countries, elevating Danny Koker's name to international status. The resounding success of the television show transformed the small workshop in Las Vegas into a powerful business empire. From a little-known location, Count's Customs developed into a complex that includes a professional custom car workshop and a museum displaying unique classic cars. Danny Koker's appeal lies in his decisive working style and his ability to negotiate car purchases right on the street. The image of him getting out of the car and persuading owners to sell their old vehicles became his distinctive trademark, attracting a large and loyal audience. Thanks to revenue from television contracts and surging business activities at the workshop, Danny Koker's net worth reached $13 million. This figure reflects the strong economic influence that a reality television star and businessman can achieve. Not stopping at the automotive field, Danny Koker continued to expand his influence into food and entertainment. He opened Count's Vamped Rock Bar and Grill, a venue combining a restaurant and a rock music performance space, attracting a large community of music lovers in Las Vegas. In addition, the Count's Tattoo Company brand was also born, serving the needs of artistic tattooing for those who love his free-spirited style. Diversifying his investment portfolio helped Danny Koker solidify his strong position in the business world of the entertainment city. Music remains the blood flowing in Danny Koker's veins as he formed the band Count's 77. In his role as lead singer, he brought 70s rock style back to the stage with quality albums and passionate live performances across America. The band was not just a side project, but also achieved impressive professional accomplishments by receiving prestigious music awards in Las Vegas. This recognition affirmed Danny Koker's multifaceted talent, which is not limited to dry mechanical machines. His tremendous fame led him to appear on major programs such as Late Show with David Letterman and become an indispensable figure at the SEMA show. Danny Koker has truly become a pop culture icon, representing the spirit of freedom and perseverance. Besides commercial activities, he also actively participates in charity work, especially organizing Camp Freedom for veterans. His contributions to the community have made the image of the Count closer and more humane in the eyes of the public. The brilliant spotlight also came with heavy behind-the-scenes pressure. The dense filming schedule over many years took up most of his personal time. Danny Koker had to face fatigue while maintaining his performance on screen and managing the workshop at the same time. Internal conflicts within Count's Customs also began to emerge under the pressure of overly rapid fame. There were lawsuits related to employees embezzling finances and disputes with some customers over the vehicle handover process, affecting the workshop's reputation. Operating a large car workshop under the supervision of television cameras required absolute precision. Even the smallest mistake could be magnified in the media, forcing Danny Koker to maintain iron discipline in production and personnel management at the workshop. The custom car projects during this period became increasingly complex and luxurious, with the appearance of many rare car models. Danny Koker proved his class by successfully handling strict demands from entertainment stars and picky collectors. Behind the resounding successes on television, private life and solid backing are truly the key that helped him maintain balance. The silent backing, the fateful meeting between Danny Koker and Corey Farah, took place around 2001 in Las Vegas through mutual friends. The soul harmony and shared passion for art quickly bonded the two, laying the foundation for a lasting relationship that spanned decades. Before officially moving toward marriage, the couple went through a dating period of more than 14 years. This period helped them gain a deep understanding of each other's personalities, as well as the tremendous pressures from business work and the fame that Danny Koker was gradually building. In 2015, a discreet and private wedding ceremony was held to mark an important milestone in their lives. Different from the noise on television waves, Danny Koker chose to keep this significant day in absolute peace, away from the prying eyes of the media and fans. Danny Koker not only plays the role of a wife, but also a very powerful business partner. In her capacity as entertainment director, she directly manages the operation of Count's Vamped Rock Bar and Grill, the place that hosts important music performances for the rock community in Las Vegas. Danny Koker's presence also extends to the music field when she actively supports and participates in the activities of the band Count's 77. Her understanding of the entertainment industry has helped Danny Koker reduce management burdens, allowing him to focus completely on his expertise in custom cars. One of the most notable personal decisions of the couple is their proactive choice of a child-free lifestyle. They agreed to devote all their energy and time to developing the Count's customs empire, as well as pursuing their individual artistic passions. This lifestyle helps them maintain maximum flexibility in their volatile business. Although they have no biological children, the relationship between the two remains close and stable. Danny Koker has become an irreplaceable spiritual support for her artist husband. The marriage also could not avoid false rumors from public opinion. In the period from 2017 to 2020, many unofficial sources claimed that the couple faced major conflicts due to the pressure from the dense filming schedule of Counting Cars that kept them apart. Both Danny Koker and his wife maintained a silent attitude and proved their bond through real actions. They continued to appear together at important events, shattering doubts about cracks in the family relationship. Danny Koker's private life is also deeply influenced by his original family educational background. As the youngest child in a family of up to 6 siblings, he grew up in protection and discipline. Family bonding values have always been placed at the forefront by him. Few people know that Danny Koker is also an ordained minister since he was young. The influence of Christianity and strong religious faith has shaped the straightforward, compassionate personality of this flamboyant man in life. Religious faith helps Danny Koker maintain calmness in the face of career storms and temptations in Las Vegas. He frequently applies humanistic life philosophies in his dealings with workshop employees and those around him. Danny Koker continues to maintain her role as a solid backing and strategic business advisor up to 2026. She is the one who directly coordinates new media projects, helping her husband's image retain its appeal even after the old television show ended. Stability in private life serves as an anchor, keeping Danny Koker's career from rocking in the face of market changes. Family is where he returns to recharge energy after stressful working hours with machinery. The skillful protection of private life has helped the couple avoid unnecessary scandals common among reality television stars. They have built a model family image, working together, sharing passions, and protecting traditional values together. The mutual understanding and respect between the Koker couple has created a remarkable synergistic strength. Thanks to that, Danny Koker can confidently make groundbreaking decisions for the future without worrying about instabilities behind. These solid family values have become the foundation for him to face major changes in health and career direction in recent years. Current life. After the show Counting Cars officially ended in 2021, Danny Koker made a strategic decision by actively reducing his intense filming schedule. Instead of chasing television fame, he chose to return to focusing his maximum effort on real business operations at the workshop. This change allowed the head of accounts customs to have more time to directly supervise complex custom car projects. He believes that maintaining the actual quality of the products is more important than maintaining screen presence, which is full of scripted drama and pressure. June 28, 2025 recorded a notable event when Vamped Rock Bar officially closed. This was part of Danny Koker's restructuring plan for his business ecosystem to optimize financial and human resources. focusing all efforts on his core passion for classic cars. Although some entertainment venues ceased operations, the Count's Customs Workshop still maintains a strong working pace with a stable volume of orders. Danny Koker continues to participate directly in the design and quality control stages, ensuring every product leaving the workshop carries his true spirit. Regarding health, turning 62 in 2026, Danny Koker is currently in a completely healthy and stable physical condition. Information spreading on social media about him having cancer, serious illness, or even passing away has all been confirmed as baseless rumors. Media experts determine that these false rumors mainly stem from his weight loss due to high-intensity work. Danny Koker has publicly affirmed that his active lifestyle and passion for work are the medicine that helps him maintain vitality in his 60s. On March 31st, 2026, Danny Koker officially launched the podcast Counts Culture, marking his strong return to the digital content field. The podcast quickly became a phenomenon by attracting high-profile guests such as Eddie Trunk, Randy Couture, and Bruce Kulick to join the discussions. This new platform allows Danny Koker to connect more deeply with fans through stories about car culture and music. This is a smart move by him in adapting to modern media trends, where direct interaction is prioritized. His daily schedule remains impressively busy as he personally leads free museum tours from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Danny Koker does not hesitate to spend time interacting, taking photos, and signing autographs for fans coming to Las Vegas from all over. This closeness has helped him maintain a large and loyal fan base, even though he no longer appears regularly on major television channels. In addition, he continues to accept new custom car orders, demonstrating his endless creativity in reviving classic car models. Currently, Danny Koker manages an impressive personal collection of more than 50 rare classic cars and motorcycles. From powerful muscle cars to exclusive Harley-Davidson models, each vehicle is meticulously cared for by him like invaluable spiritual legacies of the family. His music performances with the band Counts 77 are still maintained regularly at major events. Danny Koker sees this as a way to relieve pressure and keep the fire of art always burning alongside the mechanical work that demands absolute precision and dryness. Charity activities remain an indispensable part of the current life of this flamboyant man. He regularly organizes car exhibitions to raise funds, support social organizations, and spread positive values to the car-loving community. Danny Koker's net worth remains stable at around $13 million thanks to diverse sources of income from business, royalties, and advertising. His strong financial position allows him the freedom to choose projects he truly loves instead of economic pressure. In the near future, Danny Koker is considering some invitations to return to television, but in a fresher and more realistic format. He wants to bring deeper insights into custom car techniques rather than focusing too much on dramatic plots. The journey from a self-taught mechanic in Detroit to a powerful icon in the world of custom cars has affirmed Danny Koker's unchanging identity: perseverance, authenticity, and full of passion. No matter how the showbiz spotlight changes, the Count remains the one who keeps the flame for classic mechanical values, living fully with every engine block and the rhythm of rock and roll. If you are a loyal fan of Danny Koker, please hit like on this video to support the brother man spirit. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications right away so you do not miss the latest updates about the world of classic cars and real-life legends. Leave a comment on which of Danny's cars impresses you the most.